despite warnings from weather forecasters and emergency services personnel for people to steer clear of waterways and rivers. Residents living on the banks of a collapsed dam are reluctant to move. The Davidson Dam in the West Rand burst its banks on Thursday morning during the heavy rainfall experienced across Gauteng. Tumaole Mohlaoli is standing by to give us the very latest in terms of whether the position has changed at all, Tumaole, from these residents. Also, where do they go?
Well, a very good day, Dudu. And the position really hasn't changed in terms of the messaging from the authorities, including local government authorities, as well as officials from the weather service. And the message is that for now, residents need to steer clear of waterways, of rivers and other sort of bodies of water that could pose a risk because as I talk to you now, we're looking at very heavy cloud cover. In fact, it's drizzling quite slightly, and this is in line with what the weather service has predicted in terms of the rainfall throughout the weekend. We're sitting at about 40% humidity, and I can tell you that the clouds are beginning to roll in. If I can just step out of shot, my colleague Kacha will just give you a shot of what is happening here at Davidson Dam. It's a popular fishing area for the community around here, but since the dam burst its banks, you can see that big hole there. It looks like more like a crater, like a train went through there. And you see that there are some youths that are still standing on either side of that pipe, which now goes right across both sides of that collapsed dam wall. On the other side, you can't see it in shot. Beyond that particular hole, there's where the water went out, and there are youths in there fishing. This is a problem because if the rains continue and should there be a flash flood, a sudden flash flood, the water will then come rushing through. Katja was giving you shots of what used to be the dam's, if you can call it riverbed, for lack of a better word on my part. And this is where people would come and fish and catch their catch for the day and enjoy their time here. You can just see now it's just basically a lot of debris or debris, for lack of a better word. And so this is the mud that has been left behind. But let's get a view from a local resident, an eyewitness, someone who was here when it happened. I'm now joined by Mr. Bussy Jeffries. Mr. Jeffries, can you tell us what actually happened on the day this dam burst its banks?
The dam burst actually because of the sewage line behind the wall, and that make the wall weak, and then that water run through, then it break the whole wall off. Like now, the sewage is still running into the thing, and the children are playing there. That is so dangerous. For me, it's a disaster. We was actually supposed to have a fishing competition this weekend, but said there's no way that we can have a competition.
With warnings from the weather service and our local government officials saying that children and people shouldn't be by waterways because of the forecast heavy rains. Why are these children being allowed? Why aren't you stopping them?
There's no ways to stop the children because, we talk to the parents and whatever. That's why I said this place is now, it's like a disaster. We don't know what's going to happen to our children, especially like the sewage that's running into the water. Not even one of the ward councillors was here, whatever, that could have sorted the problem out, you understand, but no one was here.
So what does this mean for your fishing?
It's a disaster. There's nothing we can do. I hope they're going to come and fix this place and do something about it, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Bussy Jeffries, a fishing enthusiast and one of the people that spend their time here on the dam banks. And he says it's a disaster, unfortunately, that the dam is now hollow and empty. But as the rain clouds gather, certainly people are being urged to err on the side of caution, especially those youths there on the walls. Back to you in the studio.
Tumaole Mohlaoli, thank you very much for that.